cure for war and a cure for cancer, a Christmas song about Prancer and Dancer. I used to call you but you wouldn't answer. Nothing's impossible now. Nothing's impossible now. Nothing's impossible now. If you are really in love with me, nothing's impossible now. The world could go back and be flat once again. We could sit down and write letters by pen. Cats could be trained to count up to 10. Nothing's impossible now. Nothing's impossible now. Nothing's impossible now. If you are really in love with me, nothing's impossible now. Gravity might be just a suggestion. We could trade all of our answers for questions. Now that your love is the church I've been blessed in, nothing's impossible now. Nothing's impossible now. Nothing's impossible now. If you are really in love with me, nothing's impossible now. Bluegrass bands could play really slow songs. Circles and squares could all get along. The president could admit he was wrong. Hey, nothing's impossible now. Doctors could pay you and they showed up late. I could be cheerful at 7:45. Now that you've asked me out on a date, nothing's impossible now. The Berlin Wall and the man on the moon, cracks in the stone we could walk right through. You loving me and me loving you, nothing's impossible now. Folk music back at the top of the charts, everyone singing and playing guitars, everyone dancing wherever they are, nothing's impossible now. All of our power could come from the sun. Flowers could grow from the barrels of guns. A black guy riding in Air Force One. Nothing's impossible now. Nothing's impossible now. Nothing's impossible now. If you are really in love with me, nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible now. It is so nice to be listened to, isn't it? It's getting rarer and rarer with all these hypnotic little boxes that people seem to be carrying around with them, which I would encourage you to pull out and take a picture of me at some point. Mail that picture to Gene Burnett, mail at geneburnett.com, because I can't take my own picture. And I don't have a phone anyway, so writing songs is kind of a therapy for me. I have a big musical parliament in my head. I guess we all kind of do, different parts of me. And a while back I just decided that if any of them wanted to sing, that they would get their song. So I have got literally hundreds of songs. I'm just scratching the surface here. I write a lot of songs, and I record them all and I put them all up on my website. And a few years back I went back to my folk roots and just decided to make it all free. So you can go to my site and you can download or listen to literally over 30 albums of music, free or with a donation. You don't have to donate. I'd rather be heard than rich. But if you do feel like donating, that's awesome. I brought some CDs here tonight. Remember those CDs? Over here at the table. I'm going to go over there as soon as I'm done here. So if you want to say hi or get a CD, and they're priced to move. So you know, some of my songs contradict each other. Some of them have adult language. Some of them are silly. Some of them are funny. Some of them are not. So I have a lot of songs. I'm going to finish here with a song that takes the radical, controversial position that we should listen to each other. Now that you've left scars on me, yours are easier to see. These things really hurt, and they don't go away. We might be even, maybe not, but now is all we've really got. So maybe we could put our knives away and listen to each other. Listen to the wind. Listen to the weather. Outside and in, does it really matter whose turn it is to win? Let's listen to each other. Listen to the wind. When you see the worst in me and think that's all there is to see, these things really hurt and they don't go away. And I could do the same to you, but what good would that really do? Maybe we could find a better way and listen to each other. Listen to the wind. Listen to the weather. Outside and in, you'll never really know me if you only want to win. Let's listen to each other. Listen to the wind. Let's listen to each other. Listen to the wind. Let's listen to each other. Thank you, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. I really appreciate that. You can get all my stuff free at Burnett.com, or you can come over here and talk to me at the table. Thanks so much for listening.
Thank you so much, Gene. That was awesome. And thank you, you guys. One more thank you to our sponsors, Lithia. And yes, go check out